3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the Sanctuary. And today, so since last time actually, before we get started on that, you probably saw it in the thumbnail, after I spoke about forgetting to change the color of the roofs, I did go ahead and change that. So as you can see there, it is changed with Nana on top, just peeking over. I love that. However, today we're actually going to do this, and at first it's going to be, you're going to look at it and be like, so it's literally, I'm just going to build these walls up all the way to, I think this is going to be a relatively short video, I hope. Because I feel like I don't want to keep you here for like the whole of it, because I'm literally just going to go round and build all the way up for starters. Let's see how much this uses to just build up from... Oh crap, I just built underneath, so I'm never getting that one back. I mean, I can, but effort, you know. That's the issue. I'm a bit worried things are going to fall through this, but it should be fine. Just build into there. So 37 to go all the way around. And we need to build like probably, oh god. Oh, that's going to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's going to take me a long while. And I will bring you back once we have finished, because man, this is going to be a... Yeah, this is going to take a while. Like, I'm going to do this, and then, yeah, there we go. Already spent, so I've got to go get some more. So I'll be back once this has been built up. So we ended up taking on the help of Nana, and we have built this up all the way. I'm unsure about this, of how that's going to look, but we'll see. This is flipping huge, man. Like, just look at the state of this. You are encased when you're in here. However, obviously, this could be done, but it's way too bland. So one thing I want to do is I think I want to leave it 1 and then go down. I think, let's go there, and then I'm going to do the same there. Okay, I definitely didn't bring enough because I changed my idea, but this idea is way better. So these are going to be kind of like what we did on the raptor paddock, only a lot bigger. Can I... Shoot, where did that one go? On the other side. Of course it did. You know, when I'm looking at the wall from one side and I can't see anything, of course I'd want it to place there, right? So, hold on, let me check the raptor paddock and I'll show you what I mean. Oops. I think it was the raptor paddock we did it with. Yeah. So, we basically did this with the raptor paddock. And I kind of want to do this again, but on a much larger scale. So, this is going to be huge. And I might bring it down. I am going to do something else after this. We're going to have a look at the Pyroraptors after. Because I was like, this is going to be super quick. Because I don't want to keep you here for like the whole thing. I feel like that would be... Okay, can I get that? And then that? Nope. There we go. And I think that's it, right? Unless I didn't do this side. Yeah, no, I think that's good. So we just want these to go down. Now, I'm unsure. I think when I get halfway down... Hold on, let me showcase this. Let's showcase this on this one. I think I want to go maybe 3 down. Yeah, let's go 3 down. And then out again. And that's when we go down all the way. That requires... Okay. Right, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm going to get sorted and get all of this done. So I'm going to have to go pick up some things. I'll get all the little triangle pieces to fit in here, the little sloped pieces. But yeah, this should be an interesting build. Hopefully it looks as good as I'm imagining in my head. But like, yeah, there's not a lot I can do with it really. So I'm thinking maybe some... No, I don't think I want any ramps or anything going in. I think I'm happy with it as it is. Yeah, maybe we do have the ramps. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get this done first. We'll get this done first, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. We've got good structure, I think. I'm like halfway through. I was like, we've been doing far too many building episodes, and next episode I do want to do another building episode. I'm sorry, but I'm just getting like excited building things up. I think this looks pretty good. I think it worked out pretty well. Obviously, we're not going to do it like this. But I did end up doing the ramps. I did a lot of the... I ended up putting pillars all the way around where the bottom of the bottom of the roof is. So down here too. And then I just added on these ones, like ones there. So, you know, it looks okay, I think. And then the plan is, hopefully, this is going to look really cool. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the 3, 2, 1. We're going to do it. We're going to have a look inside. We're going to do the foliage. And then we're going to take all the Pyroraptors that are in here. Which is a lot, bearing in mind. And we're going to go do it. So, I'm going to stand on the well. I try and pick like the same place so I can get it as close to as possible. Let's stand by that, by that connecting point, right on that side. Now we can't see it. Let's just stand on this far one. There we go. And you move out the way. So let's get Nana out the way. I can see it, that one, right there. Boom. And then we'll see how the difference is in 3, 2, 1, go. And honestly, look, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I went back and double checked, and I was thinking maybe I could build up. What we need is pillars that can go like diagonally like that as well. Across either slopes or that. Like there's the amount of times I've wanted to use them and just haven't been able to. So, I mean, for that reason, I didn't end up doing pillars up here. So I'm not sure if that looks too weird. But I think it looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't look bland. Let me get Nana back out. We can fly around. But, like, it's crazy. Can you fly, buddy? May have missed a couple. Wonderful. You know what I have to do now, don't you? Oh, the worst part. Honestly, the amount of times I've fallen off that. Oh my god, that was quick. Why did I go so quick then? Where am I? This one. I can definitely... What the? Don't look at me. Hey, I definitely reached it before. What's going on? Is it just them two I missed? Okay, I might just risk this. Could I make it from here? Oh, shoot. No. Is the answer? Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm pretty... You know what? I rate you for just landing instead of, like, flying around me like a flipping buffoon. Can't believe I missed them two. Did I miss any others? I thought I got them all. Yeah, they all look done to me. But yeah, I think this looks really cool. It's like a giant... Like, it looks like what it's supposed to be. It's a giant flipping... yeah, I think that looks really cool. So if we go inside... Yeah, well, let's not go inside yet. Let's go, like, here. Because then I should be able to pull something. We're going to want a planter. I'm just trying to think of what. Jungle sounds good, right? Missing base seeds. Cool. I guess you're up for that. We'll just go here, I guess. Seeds. Give me seeds. I see some seeds. Don't know if I've got enough, so I'll keep going for a minute. This guy's inventory is filled with so much crap, it honestly is. I mean, we definitely got 10 base seeds now, right? I mean, we could just check, actually. Jungle planter. Boom. There you go. Tarbud. I do wish... I mean, yes, I get he's massive. This guy's got a roar? I probably knew that, but I don't remember it. Yeah, the Iguanodon for me, I always remember it as being the one that can, like, stand up on its hind legs and stuff, but I guess the Iguanocolossus... I was expecting the same. I don't know why. Who knows why I was expecting the same. But yeah, let's just head on over. And this is huge, man. Oh, it looks good though. Now what I'd like to do is see this jungle planter. What's it going to be like? I'm just going to put that there as like a little nice friendly flower thing for when you enter. Plant. Let's connect it to you. There you go. K-Pock is large. So we are going to fill this out. Plenty of K-Pocks. Yeah, there you go. K-Pock B, that looks even thicker. Holy crap. K-Pock C, is that even taller? No idea. Let's run to the back, put one there. Another K-Pock. K-Pock D. This is fine if the stuff starts coming out. How do you do it? Shift and not distance. How do I rotate? No, I want you to rotate the other way. There we go. So kind of like that. Roots going up the wall. And roots on the floor. Bamboo. This is what I want. Stuff to actually like hide it. Now at some point we will be... what's it called? Adding a little section to this. I only just thought of this. Literally just as I was speaking. Yeah, bamboo's great. That's going to hide things. Plant A. Yeah, we want plenty of plants about. We want it to hide, you know? It's a jungle. It's going to be a nightmare. Like, this is a breeding and yeah, a breeding facility, so... What else do we got? A couple of these little plants. Come on, I feel like we need this to be like a proper... It's a concrete flooring. We need to make sure that they're happy. Little thing, fern hanging. Small plants. Small plants that small, I can't even see them. Chinese banyan. Is that big? It looks thick. Umbrella tree. We'll take an umbrella tree and whack it like there. What's this one? Yeah, I don't think we need any more trees in there. And then we go back to K-Pock. Cool. So I think that looks pretty sweet. And at some point we're going to need like an actual breeding section next to it. Which is what I was trying to say. So where's Nana? I was going to say you should be close. That's good. I'm glad it comes out of the top like that. Holy crap. Some of these trees are massive. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of going down it. I like that. I think that looks cool. Adds to it. And then if you go down into it, it's a flipping maze. I always, like, misinterpret where I'm going to land. Holy crap, it's dark as well. Okay, never mind. Let's go up. I can't see a thing. I'm back, sorry. Had a little sneezing fit. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think that looks really cool. I think I've actually done a decent job. Considering it was like... In my head, I was like, this is going to be just concrete, most of it. Because, you know, it's a big one. It's got to be. How do I make it, like, stand out? And I quite like these little... I think these pieces look really cool. Like the supports. So what I'm going to do now... is... select Pyroraptors here. Excuse me, you're all in the way. So let's go. No. I've still got pillars in my inventory. That was close. Let's get rid of them. And then let's do this. And I'll show you sort of how it's been going. Pyro. I'll take all them. What? Oh, my inventory's full. Cool. That's a lot. And then, you know what? I'll just kill the rest. Because the rest, there's 176 here. So, you know, that's a decent amount, I think. Let's hatch all these eggs. Oh, man. We've just got so much going on. Like, the Pyroraptors I want to keep going at, so I don't really want to stop them. I really want, like... I want to try and get to that tier 5 as hard as it's going to be. But the issue is, once they're bred up... So, if I remember rightly... If you tame one from the wild... and then you kill that... That's got a higher percentage... That's got the highest percentage to change into a Phoenix 1. If you have a... if you have one that's been bred up, like just bred a little bit, then that is... Oh. Did I crash? No? I thought I crashed. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you have one that's just been bred up a little bit, that is a lesser chance to change into one. And if you have one that's mutated, I believe more than 5 times, then... It's like, it's literally a 1% chance to change. It gets higher as it goes on. So I think from a tier 4 to a tier 5, you got a 30% chance. Well, that's after getting all the other ones. So yeah, I've got the lowest percent chance. However, let's just get these out and see if anything happens. And when it does, I just stop what I'm doing and count how many times. Once we get to 3, 1... That's 1. Any more? Nope. Just the 1. Yeah, we've already got a 1 and we've got a 2. So we need a 3 now. Man, like, it does take a long time though. And I really hope we get a 3, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm pretty certain as a mutated... Which ours is, it's a 1% chance to grow, to change into the first one. Yeah, these guys are getting ruined. And this is why I've got so much stuff. When I'm like, oh, let's have a look in here, and there's just so many, like so much kibble. This is a little bit overpowered. Anybody want to go? Anybody want to change? Come on. I want to show off some sweet things. But at the minute, we're getting absolutely nothing. Yeah, see? Like, it is a really low percentage chance to do it. I also keep getting eggs, man. Keep spawning loads of eggs. Stop laying the eggs, man. We don't want eggs. We do not want eggs. Right. I'm hoping we can get one soon. I've had a couple more that have gone beyond 1. but never past 2 so far. The thing is, like, it's scary. Once you get to, like, the one that you're not on, it's like, I don't really want to push beyond that just yet. But I really want to see, you know, just what a 1 can do. Like a tier 5 even can do, not a 1. We know what a tier 1 can do. There's one. Here we go. Nope, dead. Dead again. Worth a try. However, hopefully, if you look, I think it's somewhere on the page of the mod, it says the percentage chance, and it is ridiculously low. And then you can see the percentage chances as we get higher and higher into the phoenixes. And then the highest percentage chance is the 30% chance from a tier 4 into a tier 5. But you can see out of what we've thrown already, which is quite a lot, we've got 2 phoenixes. I think we had 2. 2 phoenix 1s. Yeah, I feel like once we get to tier 3, it starts picking up. But the issue is getting to tier 3 because the percentage chances are so low. There's one. Come on. Damn. We're getting really unlucky with these. To be fair, it did take me a long time to get my tier 2. That's just a tier 2. Any of them two could also be a tier 3, 4 or 5. But it's just scary. But, like, one thing to note is these guys absolutely cannot go from a tier 1 any higher than a 2. They just move up the list from a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. So you can't skip a few and be like, oh, this tier 1 just turned into a tier 3 or 4. It doesn't work like that. I would love for a tier 5, though. We're not going for a tier 5 today unless we get a tier 3 and 4. But yeah, I'm not expecting too much. There's one. Here we go. No. That's a shame. I thought maybe one of these has to, right? It is a ridiculous percent chance though. Like if you were to tally that up in percentages, it's not high. And this is... They have to be adults when they die. So the only other way to do this if you don't have the grinder is literally kill them. And I don't really fancy, like, killing these guys when they're bred up so much. Like, these guys are bred up with, like, 20 extra health and 20 extra melee. That's one. Just one again. That's how I got my 2. This is definitely... You can go further than this. It's just a bit of a shame that we're having such issue. But to be fair, it's a low chance. But I kind of want you to be with me for when, like, if we do get one. Because I got the 2, and now I'm like, I don't want you to be like, oh, he's just... As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's a way to cheat the tier levels. Like, I feel like that's not a thing. I don't think you can say, hey, I want this to be a tier 5. I think you can probably spawn in a tier 5. There's one. Come on. No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. I don't think there's much of a difference in size, though, between the tier 1 and tier 2. I think they're the same size, but the stats are definitely better. I just want to see... I feel like it gets faster as well. It's definitely faster than the original Pyropraptor. Both of them are. I kind of want to show you at the end of this as well just how much crap we've collected. Because, I mean, I say it's crap. It's all going to be useful. Hide's super useful. So we can always use that. Come on. Must be almost there. As in, towards the end of our raptors. Told you, I ain't messing around. This is what I've been doing. Usually I just pick and choose a load and then run out. I've never had to do it with the something else in there. So I forget that there's like, the limit is not 500. Right, come on. Give me something. I mean, by the time I've done this, I might be ready for the other Pyroraptors. I'm not going to do that, though. Don't worry. But we're going to get something. I feel it. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. That one. Oh, I just threw out. Maybe. No. It was worth a try. There's one. And no, just one again. Like, it looks like it's I'm doing it wrong, but I am just getting screwed over with the coin flips, I guess. With the RNG. Yeah, this is ridiculous. One thing that I hate is all the eggs. All the flipping eggs that are scattered around. Like, just stop dropping your eggs, please. We don't need them. But you know what? Saying all this, we just built that big flipping thing, and I think it looks really cool. Like, I'm really happy with the enclosure we built. And I'm happy that we can start actually breeding things in it. Might have to put some lights in there, though, because I imagine it's going to get quite dark. Thing is, like, you can only have like 3 generators within a certain area of each other, and I don't think that works very well, because it's like, well, I kind of need a large area. Like, maybe give me something to make the area larger of the generator, and it'd be so much better. But we're fine. Still nothing. I think we're probably not going to get one today. We're not going to get a tier 2. Let alone a tier 3. I don't know if I've had another tier 2. I may have done. But yeah, if it's this hard to get a tier 2, tier 3, 4, and 5 is going to be insane. It's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, look at this. We're just... There's one. Dead again. Dead again. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I do need to get ready. If it goes to 2, I need to get ready in case it goes to 3. Because I don't want to kill the tier 3. Imagine I killed the tier 3. That's it. Done. Like, look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. It's insane. There's just no need for it. However, at least I'm definitely feeding the dinos. I just want to make sure that I'm... There we go. We got plenty in there. Good stuff. And then we do have a bit more, but... I literally can't do anything with it. You being there is kind of annoying. I mean, something must have happened for you guys to have moved, but it's fine. It's fine. You guys do you, I guess. However, let's go check out our thing again. Please. Open. Open, open, open. Where's Nana? Did I leave you over here? Am I already forgetting about my dinosaur garage that I set up for you guys? Probably. I actually really like this. Saying that, I just realised its placement. Wait, where's Nana? Where is she? I got no idea. I'll have to... Oh, she'd be in the back. Yeah, so I realized that actually, if you come out of here and you're like, oh yeah, this is cool, let's go across the bridge and see all the stuff. You are walking next to probably one of the most dangerous facilities on this place, which is going to house the large dinos. And it is dark though. It is very dark. This is like a flipping horror film. Look at this. Holy heck. I mean, this is what I wanted it to be like inside. You'll see them because they'll be big dinos. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is what I wanted it to be like inside, so I'm happy it looks like this. And I quite like that where the door goes doesn't get interfered with. I probably can't say the same this side. Oh no. We're good. Yeah, that looks cool. I may need to put some lights in there. We'll see, but I do need maybe a side section or something. I could just literally do it in one of these, actually, where the eggs get picked up. However, I think that is going to do it for this one, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please drop a like on it, because that honestly really helps me out. And consider subscribing too, so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.